trying to roll up some marijuana. That nigga Shaq Garvey. My fault, I tapped out. I was gonna cut that shit off and just go into a story. Some Fritz shit, some Harlem shit. But then it started raining. I said, fuck it. I like the rain. You know what I mean? Rain. So people run from the rain. I don't understand why. Nobody want to get wet. Yeah. I said it's raining. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, fuck it. I'll give this shit another shot. That like button, man. Rock out with me. Yeah. I'm gonna stick my head out the window and get some rain. 1 second. Oh, shit. I had to let my head hit that water. Boss, could you move over a little? Thank you. I was gonna bounce on y'all, right? Because the views is low with this shit. But I'm like, nah, fuck the views. Plus my nigga Shaq Garvey in the building. You know what I'm saying? Whenever Shaq Garvey in the building, you know what I'm saying? I feel like Harlem in the building. I don't even know where son from, but nigga give me wild Harlem vibes. No hizzy. Hey. Hold on, next second. Inside. 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 Let's go. Inside. Inside. Go inside. Inside. Get inside. Go. Inside. Yeah. Easy. Stop. Stop it. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Easy, easy. All right. Hey, be quiet. Listen up. Look, look. Hey, yes, be quiet. Out here, hey. Move. Damn, they destroyed my whole blood. Yeah, I'm about to check out. You heard? You're the only person on the jump. Oh, it's 3 people. I see you. Okay, I see you. I was about to tap out. Hit that like button or something. Don't just sit there, nigga. I'm out here in the rain fucking with you, nigga. It's 5 people. It should be 5 likes. Okay, thank you. It's 4 people. It should be 4 likes. Or get out of here. Okay, cool. All right, who the 2 that's in here so I can recognize you next time? Shad Garvey, free, okay. That's what's up. All right, well, I'm staying in here now. I don't care if it's 3 people. My nigga said, that's what's up. I ain't leaving till y'all leave. Just let the lights match the people in the building. Cause then that's gonna tell me I'm talking to people that like me. If you don't like me, get the fuck off the line. Respectfully, because then you're wasting time. I don't want to be, sitting here. I want some positive energy. You know what I'm saying? I know we be talking about the streets and all that type of stuff, but I don't talk about those things to have a negative vibe. That's just the shit that I've been through. But what up? It's 4 heads in the building, man. Hit that like button. Let me see 4 motherfucking likes. There's 6 heads in the building, man. Let me see 6 likes. If you don't like it, get out of here, please, man. Because I don't want to talk to nobody that don't like me, man. I want to, I want to be able to weed through. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, salute, homie. Who got free up there, though? Who that be keep doing that, man? What's your name, bro? R.I.P. Free Brownsville. The big homie, Ghost Blood. Yo, the only reason I ain't do something on free yet is because I want the numbers to match the story. And I don't want to do no mediocre. I don't want to just, I want to get that nigga his flowers. I got music for that nigga. I got mad song. I got some shit for y'all. I'm trying to figure this shit out. Hell yeah, who didn't have a Willy Burger, B? You know what I'm saying? Willy Burgers, I could taste that. A nigga ain't have I ain't put my music online yet or nothing because I'm not really on no, I make music, but I'm on some movie shit with my shit. I ain't putting up, I'm gonna drop music. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it, but I got 60 songs though. I actually formulated my music to go with stories. Like I ain't formulated like that. It just came out like that. I wish I could rock something for y'all right now. Shaq, you went to Willie Burger. Shaq, where you from, Shaq? I'm from Harlem. I moved out of Harlem after college. So, yo, you from downtown, Shaq Garvey? 14th Street or something? I heard your name before, bro. Or you a St. Nick nigga? Where you from, bro? Oh, word? You from Sean Grimmy area. Ah, move fast. Move, move. Move. Over there. Little niggas is warriors. Hold yeah, yo, them niggas be on 12 every night. Get down, man. Get down. Shaq, you should cop one of these shit. Shit's like monsters. Hey! As soon as you come in, hit the like button. I see somebody came in, hit the like button. I ain't desperate for no like. I just want to be able to sniff a hater out. And that's how you do it. I ain't gonna talk to 8 niggas and only 3 like it. I know 5 of them niggas is haters. It ain't worth it. I'm out of here. Not that I'm looking for value, bro. Everything you do should express value. Yo, look, man. Go ahead. Go inside. Inside. It's my nigga Snoop. Say what up? Yeah, I do. Yo, Shaq, I seen more than that. You should go to my motherfucker. You should go. You should go to TikTok. Go to my TikTok. John.Ryder.Mac. All type of shit on there. From the clouds. Shaq, I'm gonna post what I saw from the clouds before it started raining. I'm gonna put a picture up and I'm gonna put @Shaq Garvey on there. I see 5 heads. Hit the motherfucking like button, bro. Hit that motherfucking like button, man, so I know I ain't talking to no haters. Okay, thank you. or get out of here. You don't like me, get the fuck out of here. But I respect it. Yo, my nigga, watch what I post. I'ma post just for you, my nigga. I'ma post. Just go to my motherfucking TikTok. Go to john.rada.mac and you're gonna see all the. I always put the clouds up. The clouds tell you a lot. No, serious. Yo, go to my TikTok. I thought I saw you on my TikTok. Was you there? No hit, no freaky. Hey, yo, Shaq, ain't enough people in this shit. I'm about to drop a jewel in a story and let. Oh, what? Your shit, Shaq Garvey, still on it? Oh my God. Yo, cut it out. Yo. Hey. Get down. Yeah, so they're gonna be crying as long as you over there. I don't know why you like it fucked up by them everywhere. You're tearing your ass up over there. Yeah. It's john.rada.mac. Ooh. Oh my God. Ooh. I'm gonna post my TikTok when I get off of this shit. See, my TikTok is all spiritual shit. You know what I mean? For the most part, it is. My TikTok is all spiritual. You know what I mean? That's what I'm really on. I just tell these stories to get my following up so I can talk to some people about, some, serious things in life. I see the ground level in 3 likes, 3 people. You know what? I'm gonna hang out with y'all. even though the numbers is low. And depending on how I feel about it, I'll let it go online. Let me stick my head in, no hesitant, no freaky. Let me get some rainwater. Yeah, yo, if you step in and hit the like button so I know I ain't talking to no hating ass nigga. Thank you. If you ain't a nigga that like me, exit. Don't even waste my time. Just go ahead with your dislikes. But I got a solid 3 in here. I'm gonna fuck with the solid 3. Or the mother. Some niggas will get, oh man, I don't got it. Oh, so okay, solid 3. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas will be like, oh, that's only 3 people. You know what I'm saying? But I don't give a fuck. I'd rather sniff some of these niggas out anyway. What's poppin', man? What's going on? Shaq, what's good, man? Tell me something, man. My nigga Free, my nigga got the RIP Free, Brownsville, East New York in the motherfucking building. Where you at? Put some fire up that bitch for me, man. Please, man. Let me know you still out there. My niggas got Big Free out there. I got a tap, man. Please, man. Wherever you at. I don't even say please to a lot of niggas, man. I miss my nigga Free, man. Word, man. Yo, if my nigga from the Ville, you know what I'm saying, that got Free shit up there, tap back in, man. Let me see some fire for my nigga Free. Y'all pardon me, man. That shit get me a little teary-eyed. Easy. Be nice. Yo, to the solid 3 that's up here with me, man, I'm going to pay attention to my posts. I'm going to put my TikTok on there, no freaky, so you can, so y'all can see the spiritual essence that of the things that, you know, that I'm into, like. Okay, one man army back in the building. Woo-hoo. I see you. Yo, I'm gonna let y'all niggas know I believe in God though, too. You know what I mean? I'm on the live just because it's raining. I'm spiritual about the rain. I like the rain. You know what I'm saying? What up? Spit some bars, show us the dogs. Always cater to new viewers, King. We don't know. I respect that. Love, loyalty, and success. What up, boy? I respect the, yo, just the title on your shit, my nigga. I fuck with you, man. I swear to God. That's, yo, my nigga shit say love, loyalty, and success. Yo, bro, love, man. Love, loyalty, and success, man. Blessings to you, bro. That shit right there, damn, bro, that's 3 heavy things. Word the mother. Nigga said spit some bars. Hey, yo, I got some bars for you. Right? Just cause your shit is love, loyalty, and success, I got some bars for you. This shit is called When Will It Stop? When will it stop? Bottles and tops on the grounds of every block, sleeping in the bed in the nights, hearing gunshots going off. Niggas catching bodies to prove they ain't soft. Thugs circling the yards up north with 25, running with clicks to stay alive, seeing different kind of files from gangs that try to strive to run in jail. Niggas that scared to play they cell to escape from the hell. Pigs on towers, AR-15s on over the rail, thirsting to crack a nigga shell. No black skins, the guard us, all the guard skins is pale like dead man. After seeing this, minds expand like U.S. land. The Pharaoh likes to talk, let's hit the fan. 60 bodies found buried in gym floors in Clinton, no teeth printing. Just John Doe's and families suspending. This what they got in store for me and you. What's the real science behind that flag that's red, white, and blue? White is their crew, blue is the seas that they cross. Red is the colors that represent the lives that was lost, that slave our minds. Prisons of slavery and modern times, because if my moms had money, I wouldn't have to sell them dimes to the people to make a fast buck to get niggas stuck. Been locked up for most of my team, struck with bad luck, willing to stop. Busting, gunning for my props, having to blast to get my props. When will it stop? I don't even think you, I ain't explaining nothing. But that's some old shit, man. But that's just the vibe I'm in right now. Shit is called When Will It Stop? I'm gonna hit you with it again because I want you to catch the bars though. It's old as fuck, but I love it. I said, when will it stop? Bottles and tops on the grounds of every block, sleeping in the night in the bed, hearing gunshots going off. Niggas catching bodies to prove they ain't soft. Thugs circling the yards of North with 25. Running with clicks to stay alive. Seeing different kind of vibes from gangs that try to strive to run in jail. Niggas that scared to play they cell to escape from the hell. Pigs on towers, AR-15, arm over the rail. Thirsting to crack a nigga shell. No black skin to guard us. All the guard skins is pale like dead men. After seeing this, minds expand like U.S. land. The Pharaoh likes to talk, let's hit the fan. 60 bodies found buried in gym floors in Clinton. No teeth printing, just John Doe's and family suspending. This what they got in store for me and you. What's the real science behind that flag that's red, white, and blue? White is their crew. Blue is the seas that they cross. Red is the colors that represent the lives that was lost to slave our minds. Prisons of slavery in modern times. Because if my moms had money, I wouldn't have to sell them dimes to my people to make a fast buck or get niggas stuck. Been locked up for most of my teens. Struck with bad luck when it stopped. Busting, blasting to get my own. Yo, y'all gotta excuse me, man. You know, I'm gonna tell you, even if y'all don't like that song, please let me tell you the history of that shit. That shit is, I wrote that shit. I'm sorry I did that to you if you don't like it. But I wrote that song in 94. And I was in Comstock. Locked in a cell, I was 16. Nigga, do you know what Comstock is, bro? Huh? I was 16. 16, bro. Comstock, bro. I had a 2.5 to 5, bro. Why they put me in gladiator school? Yo, I was in there with the smallest numbers. I had to lie. Niggas was like, how much time you got? I was like, man, they gave me an asshole full. But them niggas was kind of smart. One nigga was like, man, you probably got 2 days. Niggas start crying. Because you can't tell a nigga that got 100 years that you got 2 years. When you get down to 2 months, that motherfucker might 6 months. That nigga might get mad and want to kill you and flip on you and tell you don't talk to him no more. Yo, It's 7 niggas in the building, 4 likes, 6 niggas in the building, 4 likes. Get the likes up, man. Get the likes up, man. Enough people in the building, I'm gonna talk some shit. Yo, where my nigga in the building? My nigga, what's son at, man? My nigga right here, man. I had to learn how to work this shit. Yeah. Yo, one man army. That's how I felt, bro. You know what I mean? That's how I feel right now, man. You know, that's why I got all this shit, man. Like, you know, I'm in that type of mind of thought. I've always been a serious nigga. Yeah, my nigga love, loyalty, and success. What year you was there? What year you was in Green? Five flat is a lot. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't think so. They be like, man, I got 30. That's what the fuck is 5. I walk in the park. Nigga, anything over 3 years, man, it's trying, man, depending where you at. Green, Fishkill, those 2 places, 5 flat. I was in Comstock with a 5 flat, like you, so to speak. That's what that was. That they called those split bids. They gave me that. And Comstock, that's heavy, man. That's 5 in Comstock for a nigga just going up. That's like motherfucking, bro, that's ridiculous, man. I don't even think they supposed to did that to me, man. I only had a gun charge, bro. Yo, you better be nice before I take it. I'ma take it. Hey, if you can't be nice, I'm gonna take it. Because I see you look too mean. You look very mean. I don't know. You're not gonna do that. We're in the building. We got 5 and 5 in the building. 5. I like that. It ain't gotta be 1,000. Just hit that like button so I know I'm talking to niggas that, you know, got level heads. No freaky. Easy, easy, easy. I just want to ask everybody one question. You know, on a serious note, do y'all believe in God? You know what I'm saying? I just want to know. I never heard nobody ask nobody that shit. You know what I'm saying? I just want to know, like, can I ask y'all that? And it's only 5 people, 6 likes. I like that. I like that. You know, I be on some God shit, man. Everybody want to hear about violence and shit. You know what I mean? Like, I like hearing about violence. It's not that I'm a violent person. I'm peaceful as fuck. But you gotta study that shit so you don't fall victim to that shit. Or you can be able to maneuver through that shit. You know, even though the Indians wasn't starting trouble, they still was dancing and they was ready for war. They still paid attention. You know, I ain't saying I'm ready for war. I'm just saying I ain't no fucking dummy. Okay, 6 people, 6 likes. 5 people, 5 likes. Well, my nigga had Big Free, man. That nigga hit 2 joints and got out of there. Yo, my nigga, salute. I see you, bro. And I'm gonna let this shit roll just because you was in the building. My nigga keep asking me to talk about my nigga Free. I gotta do it now. You know what I mean? I'm gonna tell y'all how I met this nigga Free, man. This nigga Free, he reminded me of the nigga Lou Sims. They look alike like a motherfucker, except Free wear glasses. But they got that same stillness to them. You know, like a motherfucker that even though they moving, like a panther. You know when a panther, even though a panther move, you know, you see that he don't just move. He move, but it be still like he know what he doing. Like, I'm doing this. But it be subtle and all that shit mixed into it at the same time. I don't know if y'all understand. It's like peace and war, but peace with war. I don't know. You know what I mean? But the nigga Free, how I met Free was I was going through it, man. Niggas was trying to get me locked up. Niggas try to frame me for a body. You know what I'm saying? All because a nigga wanted my life and my bitch. You know what I mean? My brothers. Like trying to like really, you know, niggas try to frame me with a body. Like they trying to get me gone. Like telling on me for some shit I ain't even do. And I'm in jail. So this shit was like really crazy what I was going through. Niggas set me up to get murdered. My own brothers. You see, you hear that shit? Something dropped when I say that shit. You know what I mean? See, let me make sure ain't no glass or nothing. These little niggas. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Come. Let's go. Cool. Yeah, so but now when niggas was doing this, I didn't even know that niggas was moving on me like that. Like the last thing in my mind would be that your own fucking brothers will be trying to get you lost. You know what I'm saying? And they have no reason, and I didn't, especially when you the motivating factor behind everything. You know what I'm saying? In the sense of being family orientated. You know, I never knew so many people was jealous of me. But I'm gonna let y'all be the judge of how this shit play out. This is some real life shit, so I sound a bit touchy telling it. You know, please bear with me. You know what I mean? But this and the nigga Free, rest in power, you know, he's not here. And he was a great friend of mine. You know. Wow. Look. Wow. Look what that shit say. Wow. Look, that motherfucker say free. Wow. Yo, bro. Oh my God. Oh, so tell me that ain't crazy. Yo, you see that shit, bro? Look. Wow. Oh, shit. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, my God. Wow, that's fucking crazy. Oh, my God. You know, I'm not surprised that a spirit of my homie will pop out on live like this with me. Right? I want to tell this man's story bad. You know, and he's not, you know, this shit is called Confessions of a Real Killer. Rest in power to my homie Free. He was running through everything. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to his daughter, Ashada. Shout out to Glizzy. You know what I'm saying? I seen that up there. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Yo, y'all niggas don't see this shit, bro? Look. Look what that shit say. That shit is crazy, bro. That shit say free. Well, I might as well finish how, you know, I met this nigga. Damn. It's gonna be tough, but I'm gonna tell y'all anyway, because I'm gonna let this shit go, because it's in the air. I asked y'all, did y'all believe in God, right? And then turn around. The reason why I even spoke on free was because that's my man, one, and somebody in the audience, or somebody, a viewer, spoke on him, and I was looking for him and shit. And that nigga, you know, he put free, and he said free and all that. And he's saying Brownsville, and he telling me to tell a story about free. And I turn around, and free name is on this card right here, man. His name appears in front of me, man. I don't know, man, if y'all niggas is smart enough to understand that, but I want to tell this man's story, man. And this nigga daughter, excuse me, my man daughter, his daughter asked this faggot nigga to come connect her with me so I could get this nigga his flowers. You know what I'm saying? And this nigga stopped that. But what I didn't like about it is, you know what I mean, 2 people died, whose story he put up there. One of my mans died in a car crash, right? And I just want to tell you, you a lame for this, man. And you know what I mean? You know, I'm like, wow, this nigga really you act like I squeezed your ass or something, bro. What the fuck is you doing, man? Like, what's wrong with you? How could you be so cruel about my talents? Damn, bro, you a real snail. And I'm not calling you a snail to disrespect you. I'm just defining what the fuck is in front of me. Like, dog, that's terrible, man. That's terrible, man. You really stopped a lot of stuff. And you threatened my son. You know what I'm saying? And my son ran away talking about he's scared and all that, bro. I received some papers. My son talking about he's scared and all that. And these niggas threaten my kid, man. You violent, bro. I know it ain't you, cause you ain't tough at all. But I know who it is. You got all them people around you that hate me. The whole clan hate me, niggas. But I'm gonna stay on my man free. I ain't gonna lie to you. A lot of people is lucky. I wouldn't be surprised. Yo, this boy's spirit is all over here. I ain't a nigga to be stuttering. A lot of people is lucky that this man and me didn't meet in the street, because he was such a lovable guy that you ever meet somebody that you say, I would die with this person. You ever meet somebody like that? I doubt it. Y'all probably ain't never been that much of a friend to somebody, right? And it's funny, I didn't know him like that, but at the time of meeting him, he was I never met nobody that was like me. You know, I never met, he was a real friend. And it was funny because I said something to him, and this is how we got close. You know, I just said to him one day, man, if one of my friends called me saying to me, and he was calling me from jail, and he was telling me, yo, I don't want to be in here. And he was crying, telling me he didn't want to be in there. I said, I'll get him out of here. And then I was asking him, why is people that nobody tried that? Why nobody did that? And this is what I was asking him. And I was asking him why nobody never hit them motherfucking trucks to get their mans out of bondage. You know what I mean? And the nigga was like, he would do it too. And I was like, word. Now, me just talking, I didn't know that he was in there for 2 murders, 3 murders or something like that. 2 in another state and 2 in New York. You know, I just knew that he was a very serious individual. And I'm sorry, man. It's really hard to tell this man. I feel him all around me. But and it's raining like a motherfucker, boy. But Damn. It's hard to tell this nigga story, man. This nigga. But anyway, so he was like, here, break a nigga out of there. So, and I was like, me too. So while we were saying this nigga was trying to, he ain't tell me nothing, but I'm sitting there and I'm watching, and I ain't stupid. So we in the tombs. So while we in the tombs, this nigga, he got this other kid on, and this nigga, the other kid, he got murdered somebody too. You know what I'm saying? So he got, Shorty was in there for a body too. He killed a nigga named CB from Harlem and shit. And wow, these niggas is destroying my shit. He killed a nigga named CB from Harlem and shit. They get their homeboy kind of dirty, kicked him and everything, from what I understand. So while me and Free talking, Free got the other kid that killed CB. The roof, the recreation where dudes play ball at, is on the roof, downtown Manhattan. So he got son, they playing ball, but while he got son on his shoulders, son acting like he fake dunking the ball like type shit, right? So while he fake dunking and shit, I'm watching, and I peeped them. They not just hitting the rim, they letting the ball bounce close to the roof, the edge, and they sizing the roof up in between, laughing and playing and shit. Like that, like, oh shit, oh yeah, he almost fall, chill, you gonna fall. They doing all types of crazy shit, right? Just to give you a description. So while son peeping the edge of the joint, the edges of the joint, I say, oh shit, these niggas trying to escape. So I'm in there for a gun, right? I ain't shit. These niggas got bodies. I see a spirit all right here. Oh, the mother, I'm gonna take pictures of this shit and check it. I know something around me. Whoa. But anyway, I love you, nigga. Ooh, you saw that smoke? Ooh. Yeah, my nigga Free, if you want to make yourself known, do something. Let these niggas know. I know you want to make yourself known. Love you. I don't even know where I left off at, man. But the nigga Free, they was trying to escape. And while they trying to escape, I see it and I say, oh shit. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna help these niggas. All right? So the nigga, I don't say that yet, but the nigga come to me and the nigga like, yo, why you hanging with me? Because he knew how much time I was facing. I was facing a 3 to 6. He said, you got caught with a gun, nigga. You facing a 3 to 6, man. He said, I got 2, 3 bodies, man. He said, why you hanging with me? He said, stop hanging with me. I was like, yo, bro, my shit don't work like that, nigga. Like, you know what I mean? I like you already, nigga. It's too fucking late. This is what I tell a nigga, right? Fuck wrong with you. I don't care how much time you got. And I say to the nigga, if I can help you, I can help you. I said, but if you really my friend and you get caught, nigga, let me help you in a way where I can get away, where you will, you know, clear my shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And give me the easy pass or something, you know what I'm saying? Like, I tell them, what you need, towels, nigga? the nigga Shasha was downstairs. He don't even know this shit. But he know he was in that building. And he know he was working in the linen area. So Shasha, you know what I mean? Shout out to that nigga, man. And congratulations to your baby, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to give the gender thing and make a mistake. So out of respect, I made sure I said baby. You know what I mean? But I'm sure it was a girl. You know what I'm saying? But whatever, it's a beautiful baby, man. And congratulations. So, you know, Shasha could co-sign this shit, I believe, because he has no reason to lie. He was working down in the towel shit in the tombs. So I tell a nigga, Free, I'm like, I've devised a plan for him. I'm like, y'all gonna need blankets and sheets and towels to make a ladder. We on top of the fucking roof. Y'all can't, what y'all gonna fly? So the nigga Free was like, go home, nigga. I was like, yo, man, I don't know. I'm like, what you need me to snuff the CO or something? Cause a diversion? Why you, I'm willing to do that. I'll take my motherfucking, you know, but and all I want you to say is when y'all get caught, that nigga ain't had nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? I'll take the fight with the cop. I'll make a reason. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm telling him. You know, and please don't judge me. This is past tense. This is a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? Don't affiliate nothing with nothing that I'm living for today, because, or what I live for today is, you know, I live for taking the losses. And see, minus, they see God is represented with a cross, right? A minus is this. But when you take the minuses and out of your lives and you put it at a crossbow, then you can fan the world. You got motion. You know, you take these negative experiences and these losses, man. You know, and shout outs to his daughter and his son. You know what I'm saying? But I've seen a picture of one of y'all, and I want to call this story Confessions of a Killer, because this man is a man in jail for some of the bodies that this man caught, and he ain't had nothing to do. He was around, but it wasn't him. It was him. You see the thunder? And this man was scared that he was gonna tell on him. The thunder's agreeing. And he was telling me he was worried because he was paying for his lawyer to keep him from telling on him and his mind. You know, he said, I don't think he'll tell, but you know, what you think? Those ain't his bodies. I'm talking about the king of Queensbridge. You know, the real king of the bridge. My nigga Sherman Warren. I mean, and it ain't my man, but because, yeah, I could say my man because he, you know, I've been through some battles on that island. You know what I mean? And due to him respecting the man, you know what I mean? You know, my struggles was within the blessings and graces of God. You know what I'm saying? And truly so, because anytime one man, you know, I'm not even gonna do that, man. But I had a situation that was miraculous. You know, and that's why I believe in God. It's somebody, I told a blood this story before, and he looked and he was like, somebody else would have died. I said, I know, man. He said, don't try that again. Please. You know, but damn, it's raining like a motherfucker, but the nigga free. So Free got me moved. This is what he did. He got me moved, but he sent me with a message to the Beacon to Sherm. But the whole time I was with Free, he kept telling me that I remind him of Sherm. And he was telling me about Nitty, the other dude. He was like, these was his two mans. And the dude, he mentioned a couple of them dudes, the dudes that had DJ Clue. You know, he was saying that was his mans. Now these niggas was tying people up, all types of shit to get money. And some of the robberies that he was doing, with the way he was telling me it, I was like, God damn, this nigga not playing. You know what I'm saying? Now, Free, damn, yo, bro, I'm kind of spooked out how this shit happened. So I'm gonna have to take a break and talk this again, because this nigga spirit just cold crushed my whole shit, man. Respectfully to my man, but I'm gonna definitely let this one simmer and collect myself, man, because you know, man, this boy all around me. I'm gonna finish the story. I feel like he's saying, finish the story. Well, anyway, I'm skipping a lot of shit because while we there, it's me, him, Black Rob, right? How me and Free even get to talking in the beginning, because I'm telling y'all this story all messed up, but fuck it, I'm letting it go, because, you know, I feel him around me, and all of this stuff is happening. It's raining, you know, all of this. I believe the angels is at work when it's raining. That's why everybody run, except me. I love the rain. But so how I start talking to him was, he would come in, how it is, we inside the tombs. The tombs might have about 70 people confined to one little circular environment with 70 cells, or maybe half of 70 with 2 in the cell. But I think in there they had just top and bottom. They had slavery stacks, right? Yeah, slavery stacks. That's what we're gonna call that, because that's where they come from. When you go to prison and shit and you look at all that shit, you know it took a sick motherfucker to make this shit, because you gotta know how to store and house hundreds, you know, it's just ridiculous. So anyway, Black Rob was in the house. You know what I'm saying? He came to the house. And this is how me and Free got cool. Me and Free got cool because when Black Rob came to the house, everybody started sweating him. I told you dudes was BR. In 2 minutes, this Spanish dude was calling him BR. Right? He damn near cold earthed him the whole time he was there. And I wasn't with that shit. You know, I don't like that. You know, I'm with that non-ho shit. And Free was like that. You know what I'm saying? So me and Free actually stepped back and watched everybody group-size themselves for Black Rob, right? And I guess the way we did it kind of made it look like we didn't like him, and it made him kind of scary. You know what I'm saying? So he approached us. You know, if Black Rob was alive and well, I'm quite sure he'd tell y'all, because he approached me gratefully. Respectfully, rest in power to Black Rob. Black Rob came to me. I guess he got tired of us being secluded. And he came, he was like, yo, what's up, man? Where you from, man? My name Rob, this and that. And he was like, I recognize the real. And you know, and he was like, Where y'all from? What's your name? My man told me my name Free Lightly and just got quiet. He said my name, I gave him some one answer shit too. We both was on the same baritone. And I was like, he keyed into me more. Like, where you from, man? And I said, Harlem. And when I said that, he was like, you know my man Sin from Brooklyn, down with Timberland on the Woe remix? Sincere Drac. And I was like, yeah, I know him. He was like, yo, I'm gonna call him and ask him about you tomorrow. I just was talking to him. So I said, all right. You know, and he walked off. All right, brothers, I'll get with y'all later. They took him completely out the shit. He didn't even stand it. He's somewhere fucking or something. They had the prettiest CEO and all that. She escorted him everywhere. His spirit around me. I've been seeing this shit light up. Like he laughed like, yeah, I got some pussy that day. Rest in power, Black Raw. Right? I ain't no creep. I wouldn't even cap. I respect the dead. You know what I'm saying? Because we all gonna die one day. You know what I'm saying? And I think when you respect the dead, you get more out of life. You know what I mean? Because when you look at the Egyptians in Egypt and all that, right? You notice that they worshiped the dead. They understood that the dead was the connection to God. That was the actual connection. Like, you know, the niggas today is disconnected from God. You know, a lot of people talk about God and don't understand the power of God and the connection to when you connect to God, you are X-Man. You a whole nother, God bless you, the glory, oh my God, my man, this shit start getting lighter. You know, but I ain't gonna, you know, I know y'all not ready for that yet, but God is real. I gotta tell you that when I'm talking. Yo, so free, so Free was scared that, so Black Rob told me he was gonna check on me. Thank you, Rob. If you hear me say that, it's because I saw something and it put me back on track. But anyway, Black Rob came back to me the next day. Yo, I just spoke to Sincere, man. He said, yo, you saved his life before, bro. He said, you a real good nigga, man. He said, he told me what happened. And I was sitting there not, you know, most dudes would have been happy he knew that, but when you got 5 fingers, you don't brag about having 5 fingers. You know, what dudes be like, look what I got. You never, all right, if you never had that before, I understand. You know, but after you have it, chill out. It's yours. That's when you can tell a nigga that ain't never had nothing. A nigga that ain't never had nothing is gonna constantly say, yo, nigga, calm down, bro. Is that your life, nigga? You know, because where I'm from, that don't mean nothing. Because you gotta have all that shit and 100 niggas decide to extort you, to rob you, and what you gonna do then? You're gonna have to pay somebody to help you. Hopefully you be in time for that. So anyway, you know, Free, Black, I saved the dude's Sincere life from a vicious gunman killer from my projects named Scott. One man army type nigga, rest in power to rags. Scott St. Nick Project, SNO, super SNSNO. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, Sincere worked in a barbershop. And I'm gonna just touch on that too. Sincere worked he was in a Woe remix he was signed to Timberland. Timberland, no Drac. I think Sincere died in a car crash or some shit like that, man. God bless that nigga. He in the Biggie video, One More Chance. I think, was he in the gang or some shit? He just snapped out one time and just started, you know, putting pressure on rappers and shit. I couldn't believe it because the same dude, God bless you, man, same dude whose life I saved from getting murdered. The nigga was at his doorstep with the Yemenis, but he stopped out of respect for me, in my opinion, and he asked me, when you know this nigga? And I told him, I was like, yeah, I know, son. And he was like, what's up with him? I'm like, yo, he from Brooklyn. He just moved over. You know, he don't know no better, but he ain't ready for you, man. He said, well, he think he ready? And I said, nah, he not, man. I said, your word to mother, man. Let me say something to him, and I'll let you know how he responded. You know what I mean? Because he was dead right there at that point. I paused his life by telling homie, you know, let me go check and see if he wanna die. You know what I'm saying? Let me go talk to him real quick. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think he wants to. So I went and I told Sincere, like, yo, son, take it there. Son, you know, son, you know, it wouldn't be his fourth time. So, you know, son folded respectfully, humbly, bowed down gracefully, and he lived. But that must have changed his life because he started punishing rappers and doing what that dude was doing, which was a story, right? So Black Rob came and you know, and let me know Sincere, told him all that drag. You know what I'm saying? And back to Free, because this is about Free. I'm just telling y'all this stuff to let y'all know that this stuff was kind of magical. You know what I'm saying? And it's still magical now. You know, just the way this stuff happened. That's why I tell these stories. It's kind of like I used to talk to people and they didn't never believe me. So that's when I knew, damn, this shit must be, you know, I didn't realize that everybody, a lot of niggas just, they never, you know, I don't know. So anyway, so while Free, this nigga's a straight killer, but he quiet as a motherfucker. He like a panther, like a cat. You know what I'm saying? He don't front. He ain't loud. You know what I'm saying? Not that there's anything being wrong with that. He's not boisterous. He's just. But he dead ass serious. There was a planet, he from the Ville, but anyway, so the nigga Free, while we talking and shit, you know what I mean, Free telling me what he was doing, you know. I think what drawed us together is he saw what Son said about me, because he was sitting there. So that had to affect him. Good dude, saved the life, gunman, asked you. You know what I mean? So, you know, automatically, that right there kind of let him know that he was around somebody you could trust. He was around a strong arm that kills. I saved a lot of people in my travels, and I'm gonna continue to save people. Because that it ain't, see, I'm a spiritual gangster. You know, what a spiritual gangster is, a spiritual gangster is a person that understands that it's not taking lives that make you tough, bro. Yeah, that's all right. It's okay. It's not that. I respect it. I do. But it's not really that. That's that. What it really is the nigga that exists amongst them dudes, and he can get to them dudes and be like, that's not it. And they just don't do it. When you see that, you know God is with that man. And this is why God is with me now. Right now. And I surrender to God, man. That's why I'm like this. That's why I don't care what I look like. That's my respect to God, nigga. That's saying, F y'all. What's up, God? I jumped in the fucking game. I wasn't in no game, but I jumped in the game with both feet. You know what I'm saying? Well, anyway, why would you go half-assed? Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm blessed. But anyway, to stick to my homie, because this ain't about me. So, son, he was militant. You, I wonder what he went through. What was his life? Because he knew that I took money how he took it. He was a dude. He was a stick-up kid. But a stick-up kid ain't a big enough word for him for what he was doing. Because when he get to telling me about himself, he's telling me that he will go and say, you got to connect where you buying 3 or 4 birds from. He'll come and buy 6 from him. Then he'll come back and buy 12. I don't know if the numbers is right or I'm too far up. I might be a little too far up, but it was bricks of bricks. So anyway, and once he get them to a high number, he got them delivering it to his house. When you come to his house, he got his family, his kids, the baby, everybody around. But when you come with all them bricks one of them times, he gonna tie your ass up, leave you in there, and they breaking out. So this is what he was doing. He tied a lot of people up and left them up in that apartment and took them bricks. That's not all he was doing. I'm quite sure he spanked a lot of niggas. And I'm quite sure he was putting pressure on a lot of niggas. But this guy, he was worried that his friend was going to tell him. And he got me moved to the jail he was at. Just so I could tell him, don't worry about nothing. He about to bail out. When he bail out, he gonna pay for his lawyers. You know what I mean? Meaning, don't tell, like, he ain't saying that. But, you know, he know when dudes seem like they just gonna die, they ain't got no lawyers. You know what I mean? Like, they gonna tell, but little that he know, even though homeboy ain't doing it, he was telling me, yo, man, he didn't even do nothing. I did it. He said, me, I did it. That's what he said. Right? And so I could see the fear in his face because he, you know, he was hoping that son ain't tell him. So, you know, I ain't never get to really talk to him or tell him this. But, you know, this was homies' confessions. Homies was saying that man locked up, he got 80 years for something that another nigga did that told me. You know, so as people can get in touch with me, free that man, man. You know, this from his homie Free, man. Damn, the smoke just went mad slow like a bird. Yeah, man. So, you know, the dude Free, when he got me moved, they sent me to the fucking Beacon, right? That's where all that shit, where I met all the first Crip nigga and all the other shit. So when I get in the Beacon, shit is crazy. The Beacon is like HDM, right? It's wild, 90% bloods in there. You know, I ain't gonna really I'm about to chop this shit. This shit been a little minute, but I gotta finish it off. My man Free, I gotta get off. I can't finish it. Yo, man, I'm just ask everybody, man. God is real, man. So when I'm talking this stuff and telling these stories and getting into this stuff, man, I'm just trying to tell y'all something. You know what I mean? If I was a dude that was bragging, I had a lot of different clothes and stuff. I could have been up here doing all types of stuff. I'm going through it right now, but I never got up here to front. I showed y'all my worst every time. You know what I'm saying? This stuff that I'm telling y'all is very serious and it's real. You know what I'm saying? God is real. You know what I mean? And if any of y'all out there don't believe in God, you want to meet God, man, you want to know God, you want to understand God, you want to see Him, ask me. I dare you. I challenge any of you niggas. Ask me to show you God. Ask me to listen. You hear this? Ask me. I don't know if y'all. I'm ready to take the phone to the joint, man. Let me see if God wants to show you himself. See if the Father want to show himself to y'all niggas. Stand out in this rain. Well, that shit look crazy. It's me, it's me. It took a long time for me to do that. Yo, in the building, man. I see it's 2 people. I'm about to sign off, man. You know what I mean? God is real. Uh, excuse me for being emotional online, man. But who gives a fuck? Rest in power to my nigga Free. But I'm gonna finish telling y'all what happened. I'm sorry, man. It's hard for me to do this. Any yo Lakey, anybody out there, Queensbridge, man, let them. That man need to come home, man. You know, I tell him where I was with him. He told me that man ain't do that. He told me he did it, and he was scared. He got me moved from there straight to the just to send that man a message to let him know, yo, man, don't worry, I'm gonna get your lawyers. He was paid. He said he bought him 2 lawyers. He told me all that. So you know what I mean? I don't like to see a nigga with 80 years, you know what I mean, over something somebody else did. And, you know, that man told me, that man, you know, he ended up going home. But I gotta tell you, I'm sorry, I'm just emotional about this shit, man, because I feel a nigga around me right now. And I feel him around me right now. And he was a friend of mine. I had a lot of respect and love for the guy. You know what I'm saying? We bonded like brothers. You know, we had intense, deep conversations, like, you know, and he got me moved. I know it was tough for him to get me moved, but I got to see him. He had so much pressure on him, a man with 3 bodies, man. You know what I mean? Like, and loving his kids. You know, his daughter, he loved you. He loved you. Ashada, I want to tell you that. He loved you. Joanne Chesimore, he named you after the revolutionary Joanne Chesimore. I read the book. he got me the book, and I read it because of him. You know, this guy is a lot more to him. You know what I mean? He was blood, but wasn't blood. Like, you know what I mean? You know, he would never tell nobody he was that. He was like a ghost with that shit. You know what I'm saying? I found out all of this, you know, moving away from him. You see that smoke, right? That nigga spirit all in the air. But, you know, son was a real dangerous dude, but when he ended up getting out, when he got out, he ran. He bailed out for the two bodies. He had Murray Richmond, the same lawyer DMX had. He bailed out for the two bodies. And he ran. He gave me some heavy game too. He was like, yo, he said, yo, let me tell you something, bro. He said, if you ever know you going home to do dirt and you on parole, he was like, just don't even go to parole no more. He said, because every time you go in the parole building, you surrender. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button when you come in, man, just so I know I ain't talking to nobody that hate me, man. It's 8 people, I see 7 likes, man. I've been on this motherfucker. It's 11 people, man. Let's see some likes go up, man. I'm up here talking to y'all people, telling y'all all this real nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's see them likes go up, man. Hit a nigga up, man. Let's see them likes and some fire signs, man. Let me talk to some people, man. Okay. Let's see them likes go up, man. So I know I'm talking to somebody. I did all this talking. I don't even know if y'all niggas was there. Let's see them likes go up, man. Let me holler at people, man. I done talked to God. I done cried, all types of shit. And I'm going to let this shit roll. I'm going to let this shit roll. You know what I'm saying? I have to. That niggas, this shit is spiritual. I'm about to light up. You know, it's so fucked up that people started smoking on the dead. We supposed to be smoking for the dead, bro. They fucked up the whole smoke session. I love y'all. I ain't mad at y'all. I was a fuck up too. But man, just know y'all fucking up, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all fucking up, man. Yo, the game, all of them games could have been beautiful. You know what I mean? Y'all made it ugly. But anyway, Free gets me moved to the Beacon. I get to the Beacon. He told me to go find the nigga Sean the Worm and let him know, yo, I'm going to still pay for your lawyers and shit, you know, because while he was locked up, nobody was paying for his lawyers. So he felt like son was going to tell because he in there for 2 bodies that's not his. But son ate that. Right? So the nigga Free bails out. But I don't know this. I get to the building. Oh, there's one part I gotta remember to tell y'all shit. How me and Free got really close is he had a tattoo on his shoulder. And that shit said 4162. And I said, yo, what's that? And that nigga said it's a federal foul. And I was like, well, what you mean? He said, it mean I'll never tell on my brother. I was like, I like that. I said, I'm in the numbers too. He said, what numbers you like? I said, 1831. And he was like, what that mean? And I said, that's the year that Nat Turner flipped out and started killing all the slave masters. And they revolted. Slavery. I said he rounded up 77 slaves by the morning, and they low-key was saying that Lincoln and them freed the slaves as a result of the public outcry that happened after a result of him doing what he did. Although they caught all of them and hung them, what he did was like threw a rock in the water, and Demart Vesey and them was about to do it again. So they, and the public, the white people was like, yo man, leave them people the fuck alone. But they like, cause I got a plantation across the street from me. If they flip the fuck, so that caused a chain reaction and put some weight on the government, you know what I mean? And they had to respect the people, you know. And I ain't against the government or none of that shit. You know, I respect the powers that be. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like having a big brother that you didn't ask for. You don't bend for him or none of that shit. You don't break for him or none of that shit, but you do respect him. You have to. It's like, I want to conquer the ocean, but do you dive the fuck in? You know, it depends what you diving for, though. I ain't diving for no cookies, no donuts, no money, or none of that shit. Shit. Yeah, so the nigga free. When Free send me with the message to Sean the one, he telling me, yo, my nigga Sean, nigga, he's saying, you know, he said me and him sound the same, we act, we move the same, he was saying we both got the same mentality and energy and loyal and loving to a point of, you know, of loyalty. So when the 1831 and the 41-6, so Free liked it that. So Free was like, yo, from now on, whenever the cells open, I'm gonna greet you with 4162, and you gonna respond with 1831. So that was our shit the whole time. Yo, what up? 4162, 1831. So we was on it like that was our greetings. So and I loved it. You know, I would have died with that nigga in there. We could have did any whatever we did this. A lot of people, I'm lucky that I didn't come home and get to this man. Very lucky, because a lot of people was playing with me, you know what I mean? And I was tired. Not a lot of people, you know, my own family, they be doing me dirty. They doing me dirty now, threatening my kid, all types of shit. You know, with violence, and they got him. You know what I'm saying? I'm not being quiet about it no more. That's where you strong at, when the niggas sit there and be, nah, fuck all of that. Deflate your ass. So the nigga, so my man Free, when I get over to where Sherman is at, right? When I get to the beacon, that shit wild as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Shit, 90% blood. So all that shit that I was saying in one of them stories, when I came in the house and the nigga was saying that if I cut you, you gonna tell, but if I fuck you, with all of that, that's where this nigga was at. With the booty bandit nigga, I had to make respect my shit. Gov, Demo from Queens, Jamaica, from where FO was from, the dumb out king. So the nigga free. When I get over there and I get with Sherm, I had to find him. When I get in the house, I ask one of the blood niggas, yo, where's Sherm? They tell me, yo, he ain't a special, where them niggas, he done popped on police. So they like, yo, he in 1B, bing. You gotta go to the library to talk to him. So I go to the library, but they got him, so you gotta yell and all this other shit. But, when I get there, the nigga Sherm was like, what up? He said, it's Ryder? I said, yeah, what up? I'm like, oh, I was shocked this nigga even know my name. That nigga was like 4162. I said, oh shit, 1831. Right? He said, I'm like, how he know this shit? I just left free still. He said, yo, that nigga home, man. He said, he told me you was coming, B. So son bailed out for the 3 bodies. You know what I'm saying? And when I got where I was at, I seen Sherm one more time. He was like, yo, he told me a lot about you. And then I ain't see him no more because he was in confinement. But son held me down though. But that's a whole nother story. You know what I'm saying? But the nigga free. I was locked up in the Bing. I'm in the box. Sherm in the box. We in OBCC. The nigga Sherm shoot me the nigga number. Yo, look, man. The nigga free said, call him, bro. I call him through the 3-way through my chick. That nigga like, yo, who that on the line, bro? I'm like, that's your girl? No, first the nigga like, yo, what up? What you need? I told the nigga, yo, I don't need nothing. He was like, who on the other line? That's your girl? What she need? I'm like, she don't need nothing. The nigga was like, yo, well, what you want me to do for you? I said, whatever you do, bro, just be alive when I come home. I don't know why I said this to him, but I'm sure God God knew better than put me with this boy. I wouldn't be a nice guy. I would be a nice guy because I always was a good guy, even as a bad guy, because I understand it's a God, man. I understand that. I understand. I'm going to make you niggas understand that. Y'all going to see this shit through me. I'm the first and the last. You know what I mean? But basically, Sherm got 80 years for a famous club shooting where Homeboy did it, where Free did it. And he was scared he was going to tell on him. So I'm about to crash out of this, man. Rest in power to my nigga Free, man. God bless you. And I already know your soul is at peace. I know it. And I ain't finished giving you your glory. Peace. How do you end this shit?